This is the Commissioner Evaluation Podcast with your host, John McGlynn.
Was that Herms?
He got them guests on the Rolodex, stopping by to talk about some Dynasty Superflex. Everybody, yo, commish is in. It's time to sit down to listen to John McGlynn. Yo, who we trading, who we fading, who we getting off the squad. Knowledge never overrated, playing for number one. And yo, McGlynn is in. It's time to let the fun begin. It's the Commissioner Evaluation Podcast with John McGlynn.
Yo, this is John McGlynn. This is my weekly recap of Week 5 for the Bavaro League. You can find most of my stuff on Twitter, on X. John McGlynn 75 is where most of my interactions occur. I commission a bunch of home leagues in the Chicagoland area, and I just like to make these weekly updates for my awesome people who are trapped in my leagues as an extra punishment. So this video is for the Bavaro League of the Mighty McGlynn home leagues, and it's a Dynasty League. So this is a week 5 summary. You can find all of my commissioner evaluation stuff on my commissioner evaluation YouTube page. You can also find my actual weekly year-round commissioner evaluation show right here and on my YouTube page, and also on my commissioner evaluation podcast stream on almost all podcast networks. My show is also on the wonderful Fantrax YouTube page and podcast network, along with all their other great content. So let's get it. This week's stud of the week was Fat Matt's team, Trust the Process. He scored 241.84 points, leading all members of the Bavaro League this week. He was also the most efficient manager with 95% of his possible points. The dud of the week, Sean Roach, his team, here we go, scored a smelly 106.5 toilet bowl points. Roach plays me next week, and I'm hoping for another easy win with another toilet bowl caliber performance from Roach. The game of the week result, Big Buddha took on the previously undefeated second-tier team of Tim O'Brien, and just like Anthrax and Public Enemy, he brought the noise with a 215-126 pounding. Nice work, Buddha. There are no more undefeated teams in this league as a result of your awesome performance. The blowout of the week, Fat Matt stomped out Roach in a 241-106 power bomb to improve 2-3, while Roach drops to 0-5. The fight to the finish, closest game of the week, saw Joe Castleman take down the guy who hides in his house on school nights, John McNamara, by 4 points, 194.99 to 190.10 in a barn burner. Nice work, Joe. We all hate John, who's pretty much in win now mode or else. Division standings. So in Anakin and the Younglings, John McGlynn, myself, is 4-0-1. Fat Matt is 2-3. Callet is 2-3. Surprising for Dan. He's putting up a pretty good fight this year. The good, the bad, and the ugly division. Bob Kroll, we'll call him the ugly, 4-1. Brett, the good, 2-2-1. The bad, Roach, 0-5. Sears Jewelry Department, Nearbot, 4-1. Joe Castleman, 2-3. Bird, 4-1-5-3, 1-3-1. Johnny Mac, 4-1. Big Buddha, 3-1-1. Ryan Alexander, 0-5, bringing up the rear in that division. So these are the sleeper power rankings as determined by Max Points 4, which is pretty much best ball points. It kind of says if you started your best players, what would you have had for your score? So myself, the Bavaro the Executioner, has got 1379. Next in line is Bob Kroll, about 100 points behind, more than 100 points behind me in 1266. John McNamara, 1221. Brett Zimmerman, 1167. Second tier team, Tim O'Brien, 1108. Matt Boyle, 1134. That reversed them. Joe Castleman, 1118. Joe Galem, 1075. Jay Desco, 1070. Danny Calla, 1050. Ryan Alexander, 872. And Roach of 755. Teams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These best ball points are important because we have a draft lottery system. So whoever has the most max points for gets the least amount of lottery balls. So right now, Sean Roach is going to get 40 lottery balls, is what it looks like if the season ended today. Next week's game of the week, team 2 4-1 teams, John McNamara and second-tier team of Tim O'Brien square off. It's right now, McNamara is a 17-point favorite in the early matchup forecast. I'll be going out Thursday night for this week, so if any you league mates are going out, let me know. Also, if you're in the Chicagoland area, feel free to message me or follow me on X. Let me know where you're going. I go everywhere. I got all over the city, man. I'll meet you out. Bavaro League trades that went on this week. Amari DiMercato for Logan Thomas was the only trade. Fat Matt really needed a tight end, so that worked out for him. The Packers and the Steelers have buys this week, so set your lineups accordingly. Thanks for watching. Follow me on X at JohnMcGlynn75, and don't forget to subscribe to my Commissioner Evaluation YouTube channel for more of these videos, as well as the Fantrax channel for lots of great content and podcasts. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck with your matchups this week in Week 6.